Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins, everyone. I'm Brian, and as you all know in the last episode, if you watched it, my champion for the rest of this game is going to be Liu Bei, because he is the one that I figure suits my ideals well. He started from nothing, he knows what the people are all about, and he's rising to the top to hopefully make a better world. I have no regrets. Also, I've gone ahead and done a little bit of microphone adjustments too, so hopefully this one doesn't sound as bad as the last episode did. So, we're going in, and we're going to see what we got. Look at my abode, by the way, too. I'm, like, all decked out, and I got my own place. My armor's changed and stuff like that. What more can I ask for? Well, I can tell you what I can ask for. I can ask for a budget, because holy crap. Let me show you something real quick. I just freaking decided to go out and look for weapons and stuff like that. And in this right over here, like a level 5 weapon is like $40,000. Holy crap, man. You can't get that kind of money doing what you're doing. I mean, all the rest of these weapons are so like level 4. Once you get to like level 5, it's like 40,000. 40,000. I need like some kind of money in some income here, because this is ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to actually use these weapons if I don't have money coming in. So either that means I have to just do a shit ton of grinding and stuff like that, or we gotta start having some money coming in or something like that. What the hell? Oh, those are flags over there. Anyways, so I guess what we're gonna do is, since Zhang won you already, we might as well just take care of these guys real quick.
Hey!
Masayuki! Just the fella I wanted to see. I've got an adventure ahead of me. Flying test of a man's mettle. Okay. See what this is all about. Oh, I gotta fight him? Oh, okay.
Time for Chen Fei.
Oh dear, there's like an army behind him too. Oh.
Like the mighty Chen Fei again.
Unlimited? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we're dueling. So what happens if I have to like beat him up now or something like that? Is that what we're going for here? I think he's gonna beat me at this point.
Looking rough. Feel my wrath.
I don't want to feel anything, bro.
Bear witness to my power.
Well, I mean, I thought I was gonna lose, but it looks like I might actually stand a chance against him. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No! He's getting the upper hand again. It's unacceptable. Okay.
Looking rough.
Just a little bit. He's not looking that rough. Oh jeez. What all of a sudden brought this on now? Is this because you're bored? I mean, you don't have to take it out on me just because you decided to go ahead and like... Oh my god. What the hell, man? Oh god. I think he's got some, I think this is what happens when Zhang gets bored. He just starts taking it out on everybody else but himself. Okay.
Let's end this.
Boom!
What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, that was kind of fun. I'm glad I beat him. Look at that, actually. Won. Wow. we're making big bucks here, man. Alright, you happy with that?
Uh-huh.
Well, look at you. I scarce imagined you'd grow so strong back when we first met. You're no ordinary man, that much is clear. You're so dependable. You almost put me to shame. That wasn't my goal, but listen, Masayuki, you stick with us all the way to the end. Well, that's definitely the plan. Alright, Guan Yu, what's up with you? You gonna fight me now too? Masayuki, I would entreat your noble heart. You'd be willing to assist me with something. Blade of Honor. Oh. Wait. They normally have like the thing wait.
Lord Ziluan has a discerning eye.
Why is that a thing?
He's just so cool.
Where are we going, Guan Yu? You want to talk to you or something like that? Is that what we gotta do?
Hey, came to see the flowers at night again?
Sure. Actually, I'm just confused with what's going on right now.
It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink.
I like it here.
You do? Then let's stay here a while. I've been meaning to talk with you, but you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side.
That was what it's been fun. Yeah, I agree with that. It's been fun.
Well, of course it has. You know, people say Liu Bei is the fun one, and that I'm nothing but trouble.
He's not wrong. They're not wrong.
You really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home?
I think it's a little too early for that.
You've become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family.
Do I get to become a sworn brother now?
That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done.
Yeah.
The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all?
Got it, brother man. Ooh, I could be a dick and be like, don't make me regret it. It's probably what he would want me to say, but I'm gonna say of course, because I just feel like this is a very serious, touching moment.
A straight talker. I like that. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
Fair enough.
Shall we start?
Looks like you're all here, so let's get started. According to the Imperial Edict to eliminate Yuan Shu, we were supposed to advance our forces into Shochun to attack his headquarters. But the situation has changed. Yuan Shu's forces are invading Zhu province. They must have predicted our next move. Now have no choice but to face them here. The enemy is led by Li Jing. Fought him before in Zhao Pei. Make sure we drive him right back, just like last time. Let me remind you that I will be commanding our forces in this fight. As always, I will need your protection to make sure that I am not defeated. Yuan Shu's forces are vast. The enemy outnumbers us greatly, but when do they not? It is actually rather fortunate that we are now on the defensive. Use our positioning to overcome their advantage. We have ambushes and fire attacks prepared in the north and boulder traps set in the south. We'll have no trouble rooting them into the confusion. But to make this work, they need to be lured both north and south.
I'd say so.
Strong central defense should be our given priority. We have to make them believe they won't get through easily. Guan Yu and Masayuki, I want you both to work together to provide support wherever it is needed. Even with the traps, our troops are at risk of being overwhelmed by their greater numbers. Your strength will be needed to prevent that. Understood. Leave it to us. Won't let you down.
I'm grateful.
Counting on you both. But isn't that how this always goes? Every time a fight comes my way, I rely on my companions to get me through it. Having all of you with me is what makes me believe I can win. It is an honor to have each of you by my side. Alright, I'm gonna try We haven't tried the crescent blade yet, so let's give this one a try. This one seems like it's gonna be kind of fun once I learn how to use it. Begin.
My time has come.
Indeed.
I'm counting on you.
Now, so we get going. Counting on you all. Alright, let's see what we got here for the controls here. Basically, they're all the same. Oh, upgrade level 1 while invading. Hold triangle.
Attack Lord Yuan Shu. Our forces surrender and see that he learns his place.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Force here. But as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight.
You guys, really slow.
We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held. We must drive them back at all costs.
It does seem kind of cool, but it's very, very slow. I think like only like a master like Yuan Yu can be used a weapon like this. But I guess I should probably learn how to actually use it properly too, I guess, huh?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They can hold the line against our assault.
Where did I go wrong? Things
Well,
don't look too good.
This territory.
God, it's so much fun. You probably get up to like the top over there and start helping them over there, right? Come on, let me through, you fools. You're not gonna beat me anyways. That might beat me though. Oh, yeah, it does hurt. It hurts very much.
Let's go.
Why are you rolling that towards me for?
Let's go.
Is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. Attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable. Liu Bei, admit your ignorance and kneel before me.
No.
I have come to punish you for your insolence.
Yeah. How's that gonna work out for you exactly, bro?
Solid strike.
I have to retreat for a little bit. Just because I don't like what's going on right now. See if we can take some bases back. Make our guys a little bit happier. Take out the commoners. Take back some bases. Make my life a little easier for us, hopefully.
Are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Thank you. And I did almost die just now, so take that with a little grain of salt. Although I do have some things I can grab here. As long as Liu Bei doesn't die, we're good, right? No! I was literally just saying, as long as Liu Bei doesn't die, we're good. Fuck. That's just not cool, man.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. With all my might.
Get him. Got him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Vermin! Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege! Mark my words, you will.
I look forward to the day you die.
That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
Thank
A
God.
simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry. I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
There's trouble!
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that
Brother!
Zhang Fei? What are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiapi Castle.
I failed you. It was Liu Bei. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning. That was the very reason you were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry. I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable.
We were told not to drink.
There's no point making excuses. I'll just have to make up for this on the battlefield.
Brother, I will lead our armies to recapture Xiapi right away.
No, we will not attack Xiapi.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiapi to Liu Bei?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiapi is important. But our opponent is Lord Liu Bei. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Liu Bei will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
As much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiapi is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Liu Bei. We should prepare to withdraw.
Oh, that sucks.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
all we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiapi, Liu Bei can have it for now.
Upon hearing what had fallen Xiapi Castle, Liu Bei turned his army around to hunt down Yuan Shu. Meanwhile, Liu Bei surrendered to Zhu province and moved his stronghold to Xiaopei once more. Wait, he surrendered to Zhu province?
I wonder, what's happened to Liu Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made?
Yes. It most certainly is
We
because of
lost
that blunder.
Xiapi, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry. He just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
I'll go talk to him.
Thanks. I wish I could help, but I don't think I'm ready to look him in the eye. Light a little fire in him for us, will you?
He's likely at one of the pubs along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
Hey there, buddy. Getting drunk?
it's you.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst.
You want to talk?
That would be... Thank you. Please, indulge me and listen for a moment. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye.
Isn't that sad?
I picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. But that doesn't mean I want to sit in a castle and look down on others. If Lord Liu Bei will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me.
Cao Shan want this? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and throw all this crap at him. I want to know if he's actually sure.
Well, I think so, but this is all for the best. For Lord Liu Bei, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Is it though?
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Liu Bei wishes to speak with you.
Why?
Lord Liu Bei? What could he possibly want now?
County Castle, Xiapi County, Xiapi Commandery, Zhu Province. You think he was just testing us or something like that?
An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Liu Bei. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop.
Okay.
This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
Sister! Hey!
Let's see if we can catch up.
I said I do some side stuff while I wait. My level's getting kind of,
I remember.
kind of
when you
close
first
to the
came
game, so I
to
need
the
to kind of
village.
level up a little bit here.
The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you.
Damn, she's pretty strong if she can do
These
that.
children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them. But not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. the last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that.
I agree.
And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Have to wait and see, I guess. I still want to know if the Outshine came from the village too.
Get out of the way, Ziluan.
No.
Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
Why?
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuhe.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them?
Ooh,
Listen to me,
words.
all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original guardian of peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us, nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age, and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
The chief betrays us, doesn't he? That would suck.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming
too
from
far
the one who
now.
set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit.
You decided to tell me that it will be fine.
So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me.
No, don't say that.
Still, it's you who wants to confront
Without you, I
your
wouldn't even
past.
be this far
I
already.
sent you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
Respect.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part.
Keep it unprotected.
We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, A man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
Of course, Ziluan.
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you.
Stay alive?
Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
So they must still be alive. They can't be dead. They're just really good at disappearing acts, I think.
Ziluan.
At least you have, I think, is still alive. I don't know about Ziluan,
I
though.
was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place. Wherever your destiny might lead you.
Why do you sound so
I want to go on that
sad?
journey with you, and Ziluan too.
I have to protect the village.
Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Apparently we're nearing the end
Confirmed
of
that the invaders
Ziluan's
are government forces.
memories.
They already have the village completely surrounded.
Yeah, that's not good.
How? What happened to our scouts?
They betrayed us.
And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
There's a traitor
An
in our
informant.
midst.
Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You
Ow.
don't need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Ziluan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Okay.
Juha entrusted you with her dream.
Yeah, she did. But is she
knew she would
dead?
never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed he would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't.
Right.
Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
We're at the end of Ziluan's memories, not the game. Oh. Seems like I got something new from that. Oh. Ice. Oh. That looks cool. Okay then. Oh, I can acquire it too. Wait. Ah, come on. You couldn't just give me one? Ah, what a kick in the head that is. Oh, well, whatever, I guess. So I guess I cleared Ziluan's memories up to
Thank you
this
for
point
your
for
time
now.
today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Oh,
Hi.
have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company.
You're the only one that would appreciate
this is a
it.
bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may?
I haven't seen you here before.
Indeed. My name is Yue Ying. I've come from Yan'an to study here and broaden my horizons.
Yue Ying.
I came to visit here because, well,
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right?
Ouch.
This lady here.
I'll have you know I
enjoys
take very good
inventing
care of
tools
my
that better
weapons.
people's lives. So she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
There.
And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
and there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you.
You did. I'll assist you however I can.
Really? I imagined you might be suspicious, but I'm glad to hear that. But do you not consider my goal foolish?
If I thought it was
Maybe
foolish,
I've
I
been
wouldn't have
suspicious of my
signed up,
motives.
would I?
Or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything.
Nothing is admirable.
I fear I cannot express just how much your words mean to me. But I know, I still have so much work to do. I will be sure not to squander this chance.
Atta girl.
Oh, I think I'm turning red. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met. Even if this was a coincidence, it's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have otherwise. Would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would love to show you my prototypes and hear your opinion.
Sure,
And
why not?
please be completely honest. I'll accept anything you have to say. After all, you're the first person who has truly taken me seriously. Well then, are you ready to go?
Let's do it. See what kind of weapons you got for me. What can I break?
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me?
I do. I could never forget you.
Really? I thought there was a good chance you wouldn't remember. I was so certain we'd meet again. I'm glad that wasn't just me being egotistical. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right?
Indeed.
I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace.
Come on, you're wearing green. You're gonna join us sooner or later.
Of course.
You want to join us, don't
I
you?
studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals. And in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort.
But you want to join us,
Now,
right?
however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future?
By joining
If what I've
us.
heard on my travels is accurate,
Either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shu is most likely to achieve conquest.
Have to join us.
Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody.
Then become a somebody
If I actually
and join
had
us.
talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory.
Should at least try.
Does that mean you would accept my help? But I'm just... I apologize. There's no need to burden you with my personal worries.
You're wearing green.
Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals.
Yeah, now join us.
I think I shall end my travels soon.
And join us, right?
Then I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory.
Hell yeah.
I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together.
As do I. Till then, take care.
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. Could we speak for a little while longer?
I'll see why not.
There is something I wanted to talk about with an experienced warrior like you.
You want to learn how to kill, don't you? Or
Thank you. Your kindness is much appreciated. Earlier, I mentioned that I want to create things that will make people's lives easier. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of laborers due to the war.
That's because they're all lazy. Oh,
So,
never mind.
I designed and created a wooden doll that can perform tasks for people.
That sounds like an
I
android.
was young then, so it was quite rudimentary. It could only make a dough pounding motion.
That I
At
bet.
first, there were people who were happy to see it, saying it helped with their daily cooking.
But
But then one day, officials came unannounced and tore the doll to pieces. It turns out the magistrate's office had received complaints that the doll moved using some suspicious device. When the officials were getting ready to leave with the doll parts, they said this: if you're going to build such a thing, you ought to make it able to wield a weapon and fight.
wow.
I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people who didn't like what I had made, and those who wished to repurpose it for warfare.
With everything that's good, there's always something bad. Can't imagine.
It was one of the reasons I decided to leave. In the end, apparently my doll was rebuilt and deployed as a weapon.
Oh,
I only
look at
found
that.
out because someone came to me to complain that it was useless in battle. Although, I was glad to hear that. It made me realize my inventions could be used to hurt someone.
Yin yang,
But
babe.
then again,
Yin
I
and
think
yang.
responsibility lies not with the invention itself, but with those who misuse it. That's why I have come to the decision to study weaponry, so that I can continue working on my inventions. Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future.
Good for you. You have my support.
Thank you. I will not give up, as long as you're there for me. Perhaps I can help those living through these dark times, like the guiding light of the moon. Oh, that may have been overdramatic, but I may as well
Whatever.
be direct. could we stay here a little while longer? I don't want to go back just yet.
I mean, if that's what you... Sure, what? I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. If that's what you want, sure, why not?
Of course. If I can stay here with you, there is nothing else I desire.
Oh,
In
future
fact,
wife material,
I
maybe?
wish to stay with you all the time. So I think I'll build a life-size doll of you.
Oh, please don't do that. That's just
Tonight,
creepy.
I'm going to take all of your measurements.
Oh.
I'll be as accurate and as thorough as possible.
I feel like I just made a big mistake.
This place has the feeling of a second home. Talking with you always brings me such irreplaceable joy. Hence, why...
What a shitty way to go, right? We go and we start from like we talked to this lady, now we're talking to Guan Yu. Maybe he's gonna help ground us back down again.
I come all this way. Now that I think about it, our friendship has withstood quite the test of time. Though, something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in Ji Province.
Oh man, you guys are making me feel bad now, man. If I had betrayed you guys, that would have been like, oh, I'm oh my goodness, you guys, you exaggerate. Come on now, you gotta be kidding me, right?
I truly believe everything I've said. And what reason would I have to lie to you?
I was just hopeful.
Now that I think about it, we fought together with Zhang Zhao back then.
Yeah.
Taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us.
I'll never forget that day.
We stayed up all night after the battle, the two of us. Though we parted ways with Zhang Zhao, you and I have long had our eyes fixed on the same goal and walked that path together in a way. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the bitter.
My God, you guys are pulling at my heart. This is terrible. You can't do this to me.
Even now, Liu Bei stands at the center of a storm.
Yeah.
That is precisely why I look towards his infinite potential. He's capable of great things. And to have you by our side as well, it's no exaggeration to say, I consider it a blessing from the heavens. You will play an essential part in Liu Bei's campaign. I believe that to be true.
Hey, you're the only one.
I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers.
Wow, okay.
You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence.
That's a lot coming from someone as big as you. Or I guess maybe I should say strong as him, I guess, huh? Flatter me.
We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you, even if it troubled you somewhat.
Nah, you saved me from a crazy lady who once takes all my measurements.
Righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to work together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
Hell yeah. So I decided to take a quest from the crazy lady again. Oh, are you kidding me? You got choice again? What the hell's up with all this crap? Anyways, man, come on now. Wait, no.
Thank you very much for such an interesting discussion today.
You're welcome.
I see it's already quite late. Time seems to pass so quickly whenever I'm with you.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sigh like that. Recently, it feels like the ideas for my dream invention are coming together.
It's a good thing, right?
But it's just...
You're still scared that it's gonna be used for evil, aren't you?
My time for studying is almost up. It's been decided by my father that I must return to Mianin soon. Meeting you, discussing my inventions, spending all those nights together. Every one of those days was dear to me.
And yet it was only just a couple of seconds for us.
I will not falter, even if I'm back to working on my inventions alone. Because I know that you understand me. You taught me about so many things that I never knew existed. Not just weapons, but also feelings. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be saying this out loud. Actually, once I return home, I was thinking about channeling these emotions to start my work on that thing we talked about.
So it's finally happening. You're gonna make a doll of me, aren't you? Measurements and all. You creepy lady. Oh, well, it's a doll, right?
Yes. I did try some smaller prototypes, but this'll be my first attempt at a life-sized one. Even if we are far apart, with this feeling of adoration, I know I can recreate you flawlessly.
Still creepy.
And when we meet again, I promise to show you the greatest replica of yourself that you've ever seen.
That I will break and destroy immediately. Passionate as always. That's about all I can say to that one.
Of course. It's for someone I adore. How could I not be? You are someone I hold dear. And no matter what future may await us, I know that I will never find another like you.
Till you find another.
Until we meet again. Farewell.
I want to know where Diao-chan is. That's what I want to know. Cheating on her already. Coalition Camp, Shouchan County, Zhujiang Commandery, Yang Province. Oh no.
Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
Monkey King.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
Yeah.
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
One guy.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei.
The bad thing.
I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between you. But, well, it's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Ce.
You don't seem short of hands.
You can never have too many great officers, as far as we're concerned. The more, the merrier. Though I wish you were with us. I can rejoice in the fact that my brother in arms has found a lord he deems worthy of service. But
you're taking this very
the
well.
Day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again. And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
Oh, so touching. They don't hate me.
This was
It's a beautiful thing.
Unexpected. Or perhaps I should say, disappointing.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I
You
put it
took
more
my
plainly?
man.
Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
I thought he was going to talk about me.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared that one day you might become a threat standing in my way. Great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart your rise. But now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone in a struggle for power.
Except me.
Being Louis Bu's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
Ouch.
Shall we start?
Thank you all for coming. Go over what we need to do in this battle. We are currently marching towards Shochun at the behest of Lord Liu Bei. This is in accordance with the imperial decree to bring down Yuan Shu. Yuan Shu is a powerful threat to Zhu province, even without orders from the emperor. We would have still had to deal with him eventually. What I mean to say is that this is a fight I have chosen on my own volition. I have not merely acted on the whims of Lord Liu Bei alone. Brother, you've been acting strange since your return from Cao Cao's camp. Is something he said to you troubling your thoughts? No. I'm fine. It's nothing.
Uh-huh.
For this battle, our side has formed an alliance of 3 forces. Cao Cao, Sun Ce, and Liu Bei. Each commander must survive. All will be lost. Oh, great. Gotta protect all 3 of them now? Keep a watchful eye on not only Liu Bei, but also Lord Cao Cao and Sun Ce as well. We will be approaching from the south along with Lord Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei. Let's all work together to break through the castle gates. Naturally, there will be fierce resistance from those who guard the castle. We are expected to deal with that threat in any way we can. Meanwhile, Sun Ce's forces will be attacking from the east. Their plan is to use siege towers to scale the castle walls. The success of both strategies will be critical to storming the castle.
Uh-huh.
Filling our role in the south is our first priority. We should also render aid on the eastern front as much as possible. I think that's all there is to discuss for now. Brother, are you sure about this? Charging into battle at Liu Bei's command. Do you really wish to know Guan Yu? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my doubts. But it was I who also made the decision to come here and fight against Yuan Shu. And right now, good enough for me. Alright, let's do it.
My time has come.
What could possibly go wrong here?
I'm counting on you.
Battle's about to begin. Get going.
Advance.
Using my sword for this
We
one.
will attack Shochun from the east. Justice is on our side. Everyone, advance!
Yeah, it's taking too long. We gotta charge in, guns blazing.
Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm.
Yeah,
We who are loyal to the Han will stop him.
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We cannot allow them to go any further. Archers, loose! Take this! Take this!
Is that all they've got?
The enemy
Is that all they got?
has been defeated. We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy's territory.
Is out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, so I'm thinking what I should probably do is start taking this stuff out.
To break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line and clear a path for it?
Oh, sure.
Is that all you've got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well,
Oh, you're not only gonna let us
Telltale
through.
brought a battering ram.
Oh, God.
Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle anytime soon. This is a fine opportunity to make him indebted to us. We shall hold this position,
The enemy
create
officer
a foothold,
has been
and
defeated.
assist with the catapult attack.
All of you. Every last one of you mother flowers.
You'll accept this
Fuckers, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're all cowards. Every last one of you. You are gonna suffer. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm gonna die. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, there's so many.
Now then, let us begin the attack.
Let's advance the front line.
Dude, this is. I'm not trying to go ahead and count my chickens before they hatch. But this is going surprisingly well.
I wonder sometimes if you are truly the enemy officer.
No, I most certainly am not.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
But it's not. Alright, let's go over here. Now let's see what we got going on over here.
Keep it up.
You got it, man. Darn to be fighting along your side again. Do you think now that I've actually chosen Liu Bei that I can't build my relationship with the rest of the warriors now? That was pretty cool. It's a shame that I'm more proficient with the sword than this other stuff. Holy crap!
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother. Use my strong attack against you. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Now that was basically nothing. I'm not even against you though. Chances I feel like it. Hehehe. Goodbye. Thank you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Man, you guys kind of suck, don't you?
Challenge you to battle.
Oh, who challenged me to battle? I'm ready. Where's my challenger? Oh. Yes. Nice. Now we gotta do is get. Oh wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Bring me Yuan Shu's head.
Got it, boss. I will bring you his head. Gladly.
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Yeah, I know, isn't it great? You must feel so bad right now.
Secured our victory!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are the odds we can get these gates open next? Are they building a rampart for that one too, or is the only way in is through the way that I just opened up originally?
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Dude, this is amazing.
This officer Bows before the might
Something's gonna happen eventually, though. I feel like this is going too easily.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Good lord, look at him go. Holy shit.
I know how to get the job done.
My god, look at the Sun clan go. Jochun Castle East Gate is now. Okay, so I could have waited a little longer. And then I would have been in. But no. Alright. No, that seems like a dub to me. Well, who else we get to go ahead and beat the crap out of before we get to the main boss?
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to take your victory from you. But I am gonna take this victory over here. Just because I can. Oh, I actually got him to fly. No shit. Ooh, nice. Who's ready to charge? Let's get this done.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Who's ready to go? Let's do it. Let's make them bleed, boys.
We should attack now.
Yeah, we got a large force here, though, don't we? Ow.
Is unrivaled. Show them what.
Oh, wow, that's a really large force. Well, I knew something was gonna happen sooner or later.
Think it would take that long.
The enemy officer.
Hey,
Looks like I owe you.
Shut up over
Just
there.
for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
God, it's so cool to have everyone here again. Yeah. Take that, fool!
These guys are strong, and they really like to fight.
Excellent. Situation. The enemy officer. And show me what you can do. Oh my might.
Man, we've taken out so many people. Holy crap.
The enemy officer.
I think Yuan Shu's the last one, right?
Think about my great army, my glory, shattered into dust. All my might.
He looks like he's just a big old weakling anyway.
Miserable curse. Can you dare call yourself my soldiers? Show something.
I don't call you soldier. You're just a loser. That's all you are. That's all you'll ever be, bro. Oh man, why can't I? Why am I not? I was gonna say, why can't I not move? Yes, sir. Goodbye, loser.
Let's end this.
Assassination.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, you.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
The outshot that come in and steal it now.
The safety of Shu.
That would be amazing if she did.
I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Liu Bei and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers.
What is it? Liu Bei?
I finally found it. I now know what I have to do.
What's that, my friend? And what would that be?
Just hear me out.
All right, I'm listening.
Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Liu Bei's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth.
You got the people on your side.
Everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything,
The majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish.
Adam, man.
A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
That's amazing!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Liu Bei and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
Path is clear.
I'm sorry it had to be like this. Things will be hard for a while. But please, believe in me and wait this out with us. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
Nicely said. County Castle, Xiapi, pay commandery, Yu province. That's a lot of words. Oh, it's the brothers.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Liu Bei for much longer.
Oh, great.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
Oh no. Really isn't that bad.
What? So you're saying you see something good in that brute?
Yeah.
We've never been on good terms with Liu Bei. Even I have nothing to say in his defense. Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him.
We're gonna fight him next, aren't we?
Even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room.
What's all the excitement about?
Liu Bei's forces. They're advancing on Xiapi!
Well, shit. That really sucks. Oh no. We gotta fight Liu Bei now? Oh man. What a bunch of hogwash that is, man. I'm not looking forward to that one.
Lord Ziluan has a discerning eye.
I guess I'm gonna end this one here.
Just so cool.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Get ready for my imminent downfall probably in the next episode. Yeah. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.